The EAA was previously known as the Ecumenical Basketball League, which originally only offered boys basketball and girls cheer. The Lowell Ecumenical Basketball League originated in 1968 with the teams from St. Peter, St. Joseph, Sacred Heart, and Immaculate Conception schools. Lowell and Hartford donated uniforms to the teams. Legend has it that the teams were allowed to rummage through boxes of leftover and out-of-stock uniforms and try to match enough shorts and tops to outfit their teams. The games were played at the Riley Gym, the Shaughnessy School Gym, St. Joseph's Hall, and the Immaculate Conception CYO Hall. It cost 25 cents to get into the game, and referees for the game were volunteers from the crowd. Each team had to supply an unbiased parent or fan. Dr. Robert Romanowski was the first league president from 1969 to 1982. He remained with the league for several more years as the basketball coach for Sacred Heart. Robert Mullen became league president in 1982 and served until 1995. Before that, Bob coached the Butler School basketball team for 12 years. A board of directors was established in 1986 consisting of a president, vice president, secretary, and treasurer. The board now includes a principal liaison, basketball and cheerleading coordinators. Officers are elected to a 2-year term, with officers rotating each year. In 1996-97, the Ecumenical Basketball League expanded to include a girls' basketball division. Many students have played ball and cheered for the league. Some alumni include former Golden State Warrior player Leo Parent, former Lowell High standout Mike Crowley, and the late Dave Booten from the University of Lowell. Vicki Mullen coached cheerleading and ran the first cheerleading competition for the league in 1970. This competition has been a yearly event since 1982 for all teams in the greater Lowell area. In 1990, it was voted upon to restrict the competition to only Ecumenical League teams. Many former league cheerleaders have cheered in high school and participated in national competitions. Some girls have become NCAA camp instructors, and some are currently coaching league teams. Thereafter, other sports were added: soccer, volleyball, cross country, track and field, softball, baseball, tennis, bowling, and archery. Once upon a time, in a not-so-far distant past, that is, if you are as old as the founders of the Ecumenical League, a sports dream for elementary school students was born. It began with humble beginnings, Catholic and public school teachers and coaches wanting to network in order to have a competitive venue for their students. There was no substantial monetary foundation to this dream. It was made up of volunteer teachers, coaches, and parents who simply wanted their children to be able to play and organize sport. It all began with basketball and cheerleading. Numbers were sewn on t-shirts and megaphones were woven into sweaters. The games were played in church basements, schools' half courts, or a full court if it could be found. Regulation gyms didn't figure in stopping the dream. It was always about teaching the basic skills and having fun while doing it. The league has expanded to take on a plethora of sports. One would be hard-pressed to find any league in the area with such offerings. It has come a long way since those humble beginnings, but some things don't change. The philosophy and mission has become the message to be lived out after 50 years of growth. It certainly is more sophisticated, but it has always been about the essence of education. The point of this piece is not to test your memory. Many of the persons who created and sustained the League have been forgotten. They were the best in their fields, but the applause dies, the awards tarnish, the achievements are lost to memory. Accolades soon fade away and we forget them. However, what is not forgotten is the quality with which these services were rendered. If you were to ask the students who have been through the program, they will list the teacher who helped them dribble or showed them how to make a pyramid. Give the 3 friends who have helped them through difficult times. Name 2 people who have taught them something worthwhile. Think of a few people who made them feel appreciated and special. Think of 5 people they still enjoy spending time with. They will not hesitate to come up with those names. That, after 50 years, is what this league is known for and grown as, while making a difference in the lives of so many. As it forges new visions while living up to its mission, may the League continue its legacy of sharing love, talent, and time for the youth it serves.